So today we are in Bournemouth and in Dorset in the United Kingdom. But first of all, thank you for watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. And a special thank you, as always, to those who've subscribed. And if you haven't, and you'd be willing to, you're going to make a very old man very happy. So there we are. So some lovely colours there, isn't there? Look at those. You all right, my darling? We're walking down towards where there's a lovely little river and some gardens. We might have a quick look in there. In the meantime, we're going to have a look at this. Well, I'm going to be gently walking down, all right? And so we're walking down here, and look, you've got a building there with a vertical garden on it. Can you see that on the avenue? I don't know if you can see it properly, but that has got vertical gardens, look. Plants growing all down it. Very nice. Now, my wife has gone into a shop, so I shall be making my way slowly down here, very slowly, and wait at the bottom. Primark. I don't go in there often. There used to be one in Birmingham. There's a new one now, which is better. But there used to be one in Birmingham, which used to look like a jumble sale. The stuff was all over the floor. It was, and people were walking over it. It looked an absolute mess. Then a new store started, and they seem to have got round the problem. It's not an advert, by the way. Anyway, here we come down towards where the gardens are. And of course, the gardens are known here. They're beautiful. I remember one year when our children were little, we came here, and all the gardens were underwater. They'd had so much rain. We had a fortnight's holiday. That was what we had in those days. We had a fortnight's holiday, and it rained every day except the last day. So we went on the beach the last day and drove home very, very late. Yeah, those were the days, many, many years ago. Probably well over 45 years, maybe even. Kids were only little. But they loved it. They actually went into the park and paddled. They paddled all around where the floodwater was. So, you know, it's an ill wind, as they say. So, we're going to be going down that way in a minute, but we'll just have a little look down on the gardens and go across the little bridge, and see where we go from there. And then I suppose my wife will ring and say, "Where have you gone to? You've disappeared." I do that regularly, so she's quite used to it. Oh, that lovely scene across there. A lovely reddy coloured tree over there, and those great big leaves that look like rhubarb and aren't. When we came here in May, there was a lot of azalea and rhododendrons flowering. So this was a beautiful scene. Now we've got a lovely scene here, look, with the lilies. Yes, a little stream running down through here. And the church steeple. We don't know if we've ever been in the church. That giant rhubarb stuff has got all spines all the way down each stalk. It's not a nice plant, but the water looks really clear. Again, you won't be able to see it because of the reflection. But my brain is able to get rid of the reflection and look down into the water. Isn't that nice? Look. Right, I better get up the hill now and wait for my good lady. So we'll pause it there and I'll be back with you shortly. I think we'll go a bit further. My wife can ring up and she'll find out where we are. Sorry, where I am. A lovely Lovely presentation, isn't it, of those flowers? Don't know how they water them, but there we are.